Hello, Dr. Yashika.
Hello,
Nice
Cristina. Nice to see you. Same again after so
Yeah.
long. How are you?
Namaskar.
How's your things going? So,
Things are good, and I'm happy to have you here for the QR of September, the online consultation. Um, and somehow, you've been my trainer too for some of my classes I had, and
yes.
to have you and Dr. Lakshmi beside me and in this journey, for me, it's really I'm blessed and I'm grateful
See,
for it.
it's our pleasure also seeing you growing every single time. You know,
Maybe
when we taught something and people when they implement and with like whole heart when they're doing things like this, so we also feel very good. Spreading Ayurveda.
Thank you. So I shared the dashboard. I will let you say a few things about yourself, because I did a video to introduce you, but maybe it wasn't very clear. What I will require after each reply you give me, to allow me for 1 or 2 minutes to do a translation. Not all the viewers are talking Romanian.
Okay. Got it.
So please, Dr. Yashika, introduce yourself.
So myself, Dr. Yashika, or you can say Vaidya Yashika, because the meaning of Vaidya is doctor in Ayurveda. And I'm from Chakrapani Ayurveda Clinic from Jaipur, India. And I'm just very happy to start. I'm very excited actually to have this Q&A session with me, first time with Cristina. And I think we will not wait more. I think it's already 1:48. We have to start now.
Ok. Deci, Dr. Yashika a spus că este fericită să se afle aici în acest live și să răspundă la întrebările la care, din păcate, Dr. Lakshmi n-a putut să participe, că nu este disponibilă, însă și ea este parte din aceeași echipă de la Institutul Chakrapani și ea este unul din medicii cu care am făcut și anul ăsta cursuri în Ayurveda. So we will start to pick up the questions from the dashboard. After each answer, again, allow me 1 or 2 minutes to do the translation.
For the translation, yeah, sure. Okay.
Thank you. So the first question is Alexandru. Prostată.
Yes.
So you want me to read the question or?
No. I'm okay. So his question is inflamed prostate, frequent urination, especially at night, and he is 38-year-old. He wants my recommendation. See, when we talk about a prostate, this specific sign which he has given is frequent urination, which is nocturnal, especially in night. Actually, for this inflamed prostate, this is not a specific thing like nocturnal urination increased. I actually would like to know more about that, whether he is a diabetic patient or his blood sugar levels are normal or not, because this specific symptom which he has given, like night urination more, is seen in diabetes. Okay. Because in this prostate inflammation, and he's 38, and I don't think if he's following like a good diet and lifestyle, and if he's like completely active, then I don't think his prostate, this is because of prostate inflammation or something like that. It can be some metabolic issues.
Okay.
So I have to actually look that he has to get done some investigations to check.
Okay.
Because this is something metabolic, because only nocturnal night urination is increased. Because in the inflamed prostate, the urination tendency actually increased, but whole time and there is dribbling, and the flow is also reduced, and there is a very small flow of urine. Okay,
Okay.
so in this condition, I have to know more about
Okay,
this.
so you recommend a consultation.
Yeah, I recommend, and also to get done his normal routine blood investigations so that it will be easy for us also.
Okay, so blood test, normal blood test.
Normal blood test in which like average HbA1c or average 3 months blood sugar levels, his normal liver function test or kidney function test, his lipids also I would like to check lipids are normal or not.
So the check-in,
and yes,
I'm
sorry.
The
No.
check-in you suggest should be done from this perspective of metabolic and question mark for diabetes.
Yes, because this condition can be because of anything, and I would like to check that in the age of like 38 also why he's facing these issues. So it's better to get done routine investigations in which blood sugar levels are must.
Okay. Now I will do the translation. Deci, pentru Alexandru, Dr. Iașica spune în primul rând că urinarea nocturnă nu este specifică inflamației prostatei, mai ales că vârsta nu justifică o astfel de inflamație. Este mai degrabă o problemă de metabolism, poate un diabet incipient sau ceva de genul ăsta. Recomandarea este, în primul rând, pentru niște analize de sânge profund, care să cu focus pe urină, pe lipide și tot ce ține de partea asta de diabet, deci mers la un specialist întâi pentru a primi exact ce analize e nevoie și ulterior o consultație cu Dr. Iașica pentru un plan de viață și recomandări din Ayurveda. Ayurveda can manage this, right?
Yes, definitely we will help him.
Ok, deci se poate oferi un tratament complet și complex Ayurveda care să ajute în acest caz. It is any fast remedies that he can take to reduce the need?
Yeah. So if you can find, about the cumin seeds?
Yes.
Cumin seeds. So he can have cumin seed infusion or basil leaf infusion.
Basil.
This will help. And if the avla, Indian avla, one among the trifla, Indian gooseberry.
Da.
Yes. So if avla or avla is available, then he can have that also, because avla helps to tone the muscles of bladder. So that can also help. Like for meanwhile, this can be taken.
Okay.
Or tulsi drops is available, then tulsi drop along with some honey also he can have.
Okay, so those will be a combination that will help for this.
Yeah, meanwhile, yes.
Okay, thank you. Next one, Mihaela.
Yes, and she is saying that I have been married for 15 years and I have periods when I lack sexual desire. What can I take? So this question is actually a bit confusing, because she is saying I have periods when I lack sexual desire. So actually the meaning, if I translate this, is when she doesn't want to have intercourse, she starts bleeding. And I think there's a bit confusion in asking this question. Maybe the question is,
it's not a good translation. She had not periods. Periods, I know what you say. She had moments. It's we lost in translation, not periods. So from time to time, she had moments, probably long moments, where she lacked she doesn't feel.
Okay. So maybe there is decreased in libido. Okay, what's her age? We don't have.
If she's married for 15 years, we can assume she's
might be
45.
Yes. 40s, yeah. So this is a condition, maybe her body is having a vata imbalance and kapha imbalances also. So in this condition, there are so many remedies which she can follow. If she can farm the asparagus, you know, the asparagus. Yeah, she can include more asparagus, or if shatavari is available in any form, then she
can you write in the chat, because I don't remember. I know asparagus, but what you said right now I don't know what you
asparagus is a herb. It's like you know how the celery sticks are?
Yes, I know like about asparagus. The other one you mentioned.
Shatavari is an Ayurvedic herb which is, I think, commonly available everywhere. So if that is there, then she can have those.
Okay.
Also, I would like to ask, yeah, sorry.
It's anything else that will help with vata kapha imbalance?
Yeah, actually she has to take care of her sleep pattern. Means, is she's taking sufficient amount of sleep or not, and she has to decrease the frequency of their, you know, intercourse also, because maybe her body required to settle her vata. For vata, she has to give some time to her body. She has to take like complete 8 hours of sleep. She can have sesame oil body massage. Okay. So, and she can also apply some ghee. You know the ghee, right?
Yeah.
She can apply some ghee into her vagina also, bedtime. Okay. And obviously she has to be like very regular. Ask her to do some Kegel exercise or some yoga poses. Because it's if she is in her 40s, then maybe premenopausal condition are striking. Okay, so in this condition, Shatavari is very good. Some Kegel exercises, some regular routine of yoga is very good. And ask her to take like good long sleep.
So this can be an imbalance caused by premenopause.
Majorly vata, but this can be due to some hormonal imbalance, which is again because maybe because we don't know her exact age, maybe she is in her premenopausal phase of life. So maybe due to some hormonal imbalance are also causing these. So for which I can only explain after a detailed consultation. But otherwise, she has to balance her vata. Means take good sleep, have a good exercise routine, do some Kegel exercises or pelvic floor exercises, do a sesame oil massage, put some ghee in her vagina or in her nostrils.
It's my case, so I can recommend a lot. You know, I'm vata kapha.
Vata, I know.
Okay, so now I will take some time for translation. Deci pentru Mihaela, care spune că are perioade în care îi lipsește dorința sexuală, e căsătorită de 15 ani, nu știm care este vârsta ei, însă probabil că are undeva la 40 de ani, da, 40. Descreșterea dorinței sexuale poate fi un semn de premenopauză. Ce se întâmplă la menopauză este că se schimbă energia în interiorul energia femeii se schimbă, da, se schimbă niște lucruri în interior din punct de vedere energetic și asta poate să cauzeze un dezechilibru. Probabil că are constituția ei prakrit este vata kapha. Pentru cine nu știe, poate intrați pe canal, căutați despre vata kapha, cei 3 stâlpi energetici ai corpului uman. Remedii simple la îndemâna asparagus, dar dacă îl găsește acum, nu știu ce măsură îl găsește, dacă nu și mă aude și o să vadă, n-ar decât să mă contacteze, să văd ce pot să fac pentru ea. Schimbare de stil de viață, masaj cu ulei de susan, practic același lucru, că am și eu un imbalance kapha, vata kapha, deci parte din rutina mea zilnică este foarte mult somn, este un program regulat, o rutină de regulată, mișcare, yoga, exerciții Kegel. Dacă nu știe ce sunt, să caute pe internet. Deci mult somn și tot felul de rutini de astea sănătoase pentru corp. Mă rog, sănătoase. Mișcare, deci yoga, somn, exerciții regulate și câteva remedii simple, printre care și masajul cu ulei de susan. Ghii în vagin, dacă nu știe ce este, o să mă poate căuta, o să explic și cum se face. Practic toate astea și eu, pentru că sunt în aceeași imbalance și am nevoie la fel să mă echilibrez. Bun, deci e vorba de recomandare de stil de viață personalizat, o consultație ar ajuta pentru că s-ar putea duce direct pe probleme. Ok. Now we can move on to the next one, Chris.
Yeah. And he says for her husband, premature ejaculation. My husband has certain moments when he ejaculates very quickly and is very frustrated because of this. What he could take to delay ejaculation? See, again, this is a vata imbalance and due to pitta also. So in this, also, the main thing which I would like to know is her husband's age again. Because if he is in her vata phase of life, means in 40s or 50s, then this majorly due to the vata. And if he is in his pitta phase of life, like before in like 30s or 40s, then this can be because of the pitta. See, for this actually, the body heat has to be reduced. Okay, because what happens, the semen due to too much of heat, it comes out very easily. But if he is in his vata phase of life, then this is because of the vata, because his vata is imbalanced. That's why he is having a premature ejaculation. So here also there are two possibilities, right? So ask her for her husband that he should avoid taking oily or spicy thing like jaggery, or extremely acidic or sour fruits. If he's taking too much of oranges or citric juices, he has to avoid those.
Okay,
and
so
if
it
he,
might be a pitta kapha imbalance.
Not kapha, vata.
Balance vata. Okay. It is any. So what you suggest is a life change.
Yeah. So if he is not obese, like if he is not having too much of weight, then he can indulge some red meat. Red meat is good for him. Dairy products are also good. Cow's milk and some dry fruits, dry nuts, those are also very good for him. But that should be soaked. Means raw eating of nuts is also not indicated here. All nuts and seeds should be taken soaked for some time or for some hours. Sweet fruits are good for these people.
Sweet fruits?
Sweet fruits, and anything which is very sour or acidic or salty, fried, or full of refined flours and refined sugar has to be avoided.
Okay.
Also ask this patient to avoid raw food.
To avoid raw food?
Raw salads or raw food, and ghee has to be included in the diet. And ask him to don't worry, means frustration and stress also causes this condition, because stress, overthinking also increases the vata, and vata can cause this. So ask him to meditate or keep like calm, easy, don't overthink, don't take too much of stress, because these are some conditions which can again cause premature. ejaculation.
It is any remedy?
Home remedy, he can have some soaked almonds and boil it in cow's milk along with a spoon of ghee and take it bedtime once for some weeks only, like 10 days or 15 days only, then give a gap.
15 days per month?
Yeah, 14-15 days continue and then he should give gap.
Okay. Any other powders or remedies like ashwagandha will help?
See, again, I cannot advise the ashwagandha actually in this condition, because if I have to take care, means I have to check it is because of vata or the pitta, because if it is because of pitta, then we cannot give ashwagandha. So that's why. And that's why I'm not prescribing any powder. If the condition is actually very worse, then he can also take consultations, because we have like a good charge, good hold in this condition. We have so many herbs and so many like diversity in medications which we can give to him.
Okay. So recommendation is consutatie.
Seeds are good. Seeds can also be taken, like all seeds, like a mixture of seeds, 1 spoon of mixture of seeds in which sunflower, pumpkin, flax seeds, this can also be taken, dry roasted.
Okay, so this any kind of seeds can help for
1 spoon, only 1 spoon, not more than that.
So I will translate everything you said. Deci pentru ejaculare precoce, primul și în primul rând trebuie văzută care este dezechilibru. Poate fi pitta dosha, dezechilibru pitta dosha, sau poate fi un dezechilibru vata dosha. Dr. Yashika sugerează că ar fi un dezechilibru vata care apare de la stres, vata aer, deci prea multe gânduri, prea mult stres, prea multe lucruri care îl copleșesc. Și ca atare are nevoie să se liniștească, să se detașeze și pentru că atunci apare frustrarea și atunci apar și e un lanț, da? Deci nici și apare și ejacularea precoce. Ce are nevoie să evite? Mâncarea prăjită, făină, deci tot ce înseamnă făină, dulciuri, salatele nu sunt ok. Deci salatele nu sunt ok pentru cei care au vata imbalance. Deci, atenție cei care țineți tot felul de regimuri din astea, așa că vreți să slăbiți sau că vedeți nu știu ce nutriționiști. Dacă nu vă cunoașteți corpul și aveți vata și voi mâncați salate ca la balamuc, nu vă ajută deloc. Dimpotrivă, vă crește dezechilibru vata. Fructele dulci să le evite, deci am spus prăjeli, să introducă în alimentație ghee. Ghee înseamnă grăsimi bune, da? Condiția este clar de la stres. Deci meditație, să nu ia prea mult stres, da? Apoi, ca și remedii rapide, alune, de fapt nu sunt alune, sunt migdale înmuiate, eu am pus aici alune, da, migdale înmuiate în lapte, înmuiate, se lasă la muiat și apoi se fierb în lapte cu o lingură de ghee o dată pe zi înainte de somn, da? Și sunt și alte remedii, însă recomandarea este întâi de consultație, pentru că dacă este un imbalance pitta, care înseamnă prea mult foc, se dau alte remedii. Dacă este un imbalance vata, se dau alte remedii. Ayurveda are foarte, foarte multe remedii pentru ejaculare precoce, însă e nevoie de consultație, da? Pentru că sunt două tipuri Deci atenție, bărbați care aveți genul ăsta de situații, nu luați ashwagandha pe ureche. Ați auzit că ashwagandha e bun. Nu. Mergeți la consultație, cereți o consultație ayurvedică. E un chestionar de 30 de întrebări care îl pune un consilier Ayurveda și care atinge multe arii din viață. Deci nu e superficială povestea. De asta e nevoie de consultație. Nu poți să aplici același remediu pentru toată lumea. Și o lingură de alt remediu, o lingură de amestec de semințe prăjite, iar își ajută fiecare zi de luat. Bun. Ok, now we move to Violeta. Hyperthyroidism.
Hyperthyroidism. Okay, so this is actually a condition which require a detailed consultation. Because only saying this hyperthyroidism, I cannot give any recommendations, because this is a typical hormonal condition, and in which I would like to know detailed things about the patient. So for this, I must say that she require a detailed consultation. See, hyperthyroidism in Ayurveda is Agni Vikara. You know the Agni, right, Cristina? It's the Agni Vikara. So yes, we have a good hold in this hypothyroidism condition. Panchakarma actually work well in this condition. And because due to some deficiencies also in the body, hyperthyroidism comes. So for this, the only recommendation which I could give is to have like easily digesting meals, not oily, fried or deeply fried or carbonated drinks or too much of sweets. Just take small meals, but regularly.
Okay.
And this is only I can say, like low fat diet she has to follow. And one more thing which she can do is the meditation, yoga, which helps her actually a lot in this. And yes, I need a detailed consultation for this.
Okay. It is any remedy that can be taken like?
No, there are a variety of symptoms which can arise in this condition, and I don't know what exactly conditions she is facing now. That's why, because in hyperthyroidism, patient can show different variety of symptoms. The only thing she has to take care of her diet and yoga, meditation. If she is like not having any prone or acute condition symptoms, then she can have aloe vera juice. Aloe vera juice will help.
Juice. Okay. So suc de aloe vera.
Aloe vera juice, early morning, empty stomach. Like 10 to 15 ml only.
Okay, so this can
Okay.
help if she takes in the morning. And
Yeah. Actually, this aloe vera helps in taking care of her Agni. And if she's having like any severe symptoms or any extreme conditions, for that she need consultation, detailed consultation.
Okay. Consultație. Bun. Okay, now I will take some time to translate. Hipertiroidism, Violeta, asta e o situație des întâlnită, cel puțin hipertiroidismul. Aud multe femei care au această condiție, din păcate. Este o condiție, o manifestare care necesită o consultație mai profundă, pentru că ține în primul rând de hormoni. Și este un imbalans Agni-Vikara. Ce înseamnă asta pentru cine știe Ayurveda? Ține de stomac. Da? Agni este focul digestiv. Sunt multe remedii în Ayurveda care pot să ajute cu acest imbalance. Iar cel mai bun remediu, sau nu remediu, terapie, grup de terapii este Panchakarma. Aici, din nou, o să pot să dau consultație și direct, pentru că fac asta de mai bine de 3 ani pentru același motiv. Alimentația, reduse grăsimile, mese regulate și puține, da? Deci să mănânci mai puțin violeta și să fie cantități mici, deci ca la copii, pentru că dacă e vorba de stomac, de aici pleacă imbalance-ul, e nevoie de a adapta și alimentația. Deci remedii sunt multe, însă e nevoie de o consultație mai profundă pentru a vedea exact situația și a găsi această direcție. Dietă, cum am spus, mâncare puțină, grăsimi, atenție la grăsimi, deci mâncare ca la copilași, așa să zic, ușor de digerat. Și în afară de dietă, ca prim remediu, yoga și meditația ajută foarte mult. Un remediu rapid, suc de aloe vera dimineața pe stomacul gol, 10-15 ml, nu mai mult, pentru că aloe vera ajută într-adevăr la acest imbalance acne. Și dacă sunt și alte manifestări ale acestei condiții, o consultație mai amănunțită cu ayurvedică e prima sugestie, da? Deci să vedem de unde vine. Ok. We move on to the next one. Miwara.
Yeah, my mother have dementia and deep depression. Is any remedy then Ayurveda can provide? Yeah, we have so many. We have so many therapies which will help in this condition actually. And we have so many herbs also which we can have. I would like to know whether there is no age, right?
No, but I assume she's over 60, 70.
Over 60. So yeah, if we have to take care of her sleep. Her sleep should be good, proper.
Okay.
She has to put ghee in her nostrils. Brahmi is actually a very good herb which can help in this condition.
Okay, and Brahmi can be taken each day or?
Each day, daily 1 pill she can take. So taking 1 pill daily is like sufficient. This cannot cause any side effect also, nothing. If she's not allergic to milk or anything, then saffron, you know about the saffron threads? Saffron milk can also be taken, which is very good in this. Saffron milk along with like half teaspoon of ghee, and she can boil and have it bedtime.
It's called gold milk.
So gold milk is with turmeric.
So she can't take turmeric.
Turmeric is not. Saffron she can have. Saffron is very good in
But
this
turmeric
condition.
is not good.
Turmeric, turmeric is like a broad spectrum antibiotic for us. But in this condition especially, saffron milk is actually very good.
Okay.
And she can do self-massage daily with sesame oil. Because, you know, this is a Vata condition.
Vata again.
Yes, Vata again. This is a typical Vata condition. So here also, ask her to put ghee in her nostrils also. To do self-massage with sesame oil. And of course, the yoga, meditation, pranayam, this so definitely will help. And a panchkarma, if they want to try like Ayurvedic proper consultation and therapies which we can do for him, then we have so many therapies which he can take for this depression and dementia condition.
Okay. Bun. So I will translate. Pentru Mioara, demență. Deci mama trece prin episoade de demenție cu depresie și întreabă dacă există vreun mod de a o ajuta cu remedii. În primul rând, sunt multe terapii ayurvedice care ajută cu această condiție și multe plante. Însă, cel mai important este să aibă o rutină de somn foarte bună, să doarmă mai mult Un remediu rapid este Brahmi. Nu știu dacă se găsește aici, dacă îl găsim în România, încă nu l-am căutat, dar chiar o să merg astăzi să văd unde îl găsesc. Este o dată pe zi o pastilă de Brahmi, poate să ajute pentru astfel de situații. Dacă nu este alergică la lapte, șafron, lapte de șafron cu ghee, da? Deci fiecare seară, masaj cu ulei de susan, din nou, și aceasta este tot un imbalance vata. Și ca atare tot ce se aplică la celelalte, pentru că sunt multe, se repetă vata. Vata e de la agitația în care trăim, de la stresul în care trăim, de la anxietate și așa mai departe. Și de asta și sunt multe întrebări. Deci ghee, am spus, nas, yoga, meditație, pranayama și panchakarma, din nou, care este un pachet de terapii fabulos și în acest tip de imbalance care se manifestă sub formă de demență. Panchakarma e fabulos pentru boli cronice, mai ales pentru boli neurologice, pentru condiții, nu o să le mai zic boală, că nu e boală. Noi suntem sănătoși, dar corpul ne dă niște semne când ceva nu este în regulă și apare o condiție, dar nu e boală, e o condiție. Nu există boală, există doar manifestări ale corpului de care trebuie să ținem cont. Deci, pentru tot ce ține de aceste manifestări neurologice, Panchakarma din nou este fabulos și ajută foarte, foarte mult pentru boli cronice. Deci și pentru diabet, și pentru, nu știu, tot ce ține de la stres, boli care sunt hipertensiune arterială, nu știu, orice ține de partea asta de stres, boli care apar, condiții care apar datorită acestor condiții, acestor factori de stres, da? Deci consultație, Panchakarma și câteva remedii la îndemână pentru tine, Mioara, să fie cu folos pentru mama. We move to Vasile. He had an alcohol addiction and he want to stop. He is in
remedies.
Yeah, but he would like to take something to stop the body to drink because he do.
See, alcoholism is something which is all mind related. Okay. Before telling any home remedies, this require a detoxification. You know, once your body detoxify, then your cravings are also reduced. And if you made like a complete mindset that, okay, now you have to quit, then definitely anyone can do anything, right? If they mindset. So in this, Panchakarma plays a very important role because in Panchakarma, we give Nasya therapy, right? And Nasya helps very good with some medicated herbs, right? Which will help for the patient to control this urge, to have a good controlled mindset. And with the Panchakarma, his liver and any like whole body detoxification done. And then after that, his cravings also reduces. And he will be like more dedicated, focused after that. Home remedies for this, raisins are actually very good.
Okay.
Whenever he have cravings, then he can have 2 to 4 raisins, like just put it in mouth and chew. Okay, so this will help. Basil leaf, you know, basil leaf juice is also very good. That also helps to detoxify body. Okay, ashwagandha hair also work because like if you have pills like in tablet, then 1 tablet daily is good. Or if like a dry powder or like any coarse powder is available, then having a infusion once daily will also work well. Then if these carrot juice also work very well in the cravings.
What
carrots,
juice?
Red carrots.
I don't know what is red carrots.
Carrots are, let me
Carrots. Okay, red carrots juice.
Yes, red carrot juice. Red carrot juice is good. So like empty stomach, daily morning or with the breakfast, this reduces the craving. Also including dates, like 1 or 2 dates in his diet will also work well in this condition.
Okay, so dates and but this is not an imbalance, isn't it?
Definitely there is an imbalance of vata because his mind, his willpower is not in control. His vata is like moving everywhere, not in a control. So these are some things which we can do, which he can follow the remedies for craving only. But to reduce the craving and to fix or control this power of quitting the alcohol needs detoxification and the panchkarma therapies, which help in building up his willpower.
Okay. Now I will do the translation.
Yes.
Zice că are o adicție de alcool și vrea să oprească, face și psihoterapie, dar ar vrea să ia ceva să-și aște corpul. Deci este, primul rând, alcoolismul ține de minte și primul pas ca să lucrăm pe partea asta de mindset ar fi un detox. La fel, panchakarma ajută foarte mult pentru că este un cumul de terapii plus niște remedii care ajută să cumva să controleze această nevoie. E un detox complet, da? Pentru că se aplică pe tot corpul și are această componență de a acționa asupra dorinței care vine din minte și de acolo vin anumite frici, anumite ce știu eu, clar ține de minte. Deci e doar mintea care îl duce în această nevoie de a bea. Și mintea este tot un imbalance vata, are minte foarte activă, clar, și face poate scenarii și face tot felul de ce știu eu, adică îl duce în frici. Ce ajută ca și remedii? Stafide, 20 de stafide de câte ori simte nevoia să bea, două stafide să le mesteci, 2-3 stafide să le mesteci de câte ori simte nevoia să bea. Poate să mai ia pentru detoxifiere ashwagandha, pudră sau pastile, una pe zi, ajută. Și suc de cartof roșu dimineața pe stomacul gol, da? Ce mai poate să mai ia în acest caz? Dates, cum se cheamă? Curmale. Da? Să mănânce 1-2 curmale pe zi în dietă îl ajută pentru a reduce dorința. Dar are nevoie de un detox. Îi spun detox, dezalcoolizare se spune la noi, dar eu zic că dezalcoolizarea asta nu e cea cu pastile, că știu că există și niște pastile care se pot lua când mergi la un astfel de când vrei să faci o dezalcoolizare, ci un detox, l-aș numi eu, da? Care, cum este cel de care a vorbit și doctor Iașica. Bun. That's it. We move to the next one. Bianca.
Yes. My baby was born with meningitis infection. Now he is in recovery, still having some issues with calcium and magnesium. What remedy oil can be useful for such situation? No, sorry, because this is a condition. First of all, we don't know the child's age. He was born with this infection, that means meningitis infection. Now he is in recovery, so I think he's not like less than, I think he must be some months or some days.
Yeah, he's below 1 year.
Maybe 1 year or some months, yeah. See, in this condition, we will not give any oil to this patient or any ghee, not any nasal application, because meningitis is infectious condition, and because we don't know the current, because in this recurrent fever is there, right? The fever or the imbalance in the body are such that it can cause seizures or sometime, fits or seizures. So yes, of course, the baby is in recovery, but still because of this meningitis infection, if we put something, oil or ghee, into the nostrils, plain, like non-medicated, because that medicated is not available there, right? Because that if this is from India, then I have like so many herbal combinations which can I give, but the plain ghee or oil is completely avoided in this condition. So because the baby is so small, then we cannot give any home remedies in this condition. It's just that she has to take care that the fever should not raise. She has to take care of the fever only, because in this condition, if high grade fever remains, then that can cause serious issues. Or I can help him if I know more details about this, like what's the age, what exactly on treatment the baby is, or I can help him sending some herbs also. So detailed consultation will help in this condition.
Okay, I will do. I will facilitate this because I know the person, and I try to help her in other ways. She had other 3 kids, and they struggle. They struggle. So I will intermediate if you can advise her and give something. I will intermediate a consultation for her if you agree.
Yes, because this is a condition. I also, if the baby is like 1 year also, there are like different ways in which we can mix the herbal medicine and we can give it to the baby. But this definitely needs a detailed consultation, and then I can help. I don't think in this home remedies will work.
Okay. I put a note here. Organize a consultation. Okay, Dr. Yashika, I will do like this because she's looking for answers, and I think it's not easy for her to have this baby like this. Okay, I will try. She was asking about calcium and magnesium, but is again, can she take? I mean, it's possible to take something like calcium, magnesium.
Calcium, magnesium. See, if the baby is in under like doctor's supervision, then doctors must be giving something.
Okay,
right?
So it's
So
enough.
I cannot, and if he's feeding, like if he's feeding on her mother, then everything the person is getting, the baby is getting. So this is actually a very dicey condition. I have to ask few questions to the mother also, because I cannot suggest this calcium and magnesium. Giving calcium and magnesium is not my thing. If the baby is under supervision of any pediatrician or any doctor, then the doctor must be giving these supplements. If she needs help in some Ayurveda, then I can give, but after a consultation again.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. Now I will do the translation. Deci, Blanca, răspunsul Dr. Yashika este felul următor. Deci, în primul rând, meningita este o infecție și, din câte ai spus, și mă rog, că și știu că situația este, copilul tău este acum probabil într-un fel de recuperare. Însă, în această stare, sau, mă rog, în această condiție, nu poate face recomandări de uleiuri sau altceva aplicate pe piele sau aplicate în nas sau aplicate, deci genul ăsta de tratament, dacă vrei, care se pot face prin Ayurveda. În acest caz specific, nu-l poate face. De ce? Pentru că nu este simplu, una la mână, și a doua, e tricky, copilul fiind mic, nu știm cum ar reacționa. Singurul lucru de care să ții cont este, deci important este să nu-i crească febra. Mă rog, probabil că sunt episoade febrile, deci asta e singura chestie care poți tu să o faci. Însă ar avea nevoie de mai multe detalii, de analizele copilului și de o consultație. Deci s-a oferit doctor Iașica și eu o să-ți intermediez genul ăsta de consultație pentru tine. Însă va trebui să fii cu niște analize ale copilului și o să te pună niște întrebări. Pentru că există remedii care pot ajuta, însă doctor Iașica nu ți le poate da așa, fără să aibă o idee în profunzime. Pentru calciu și magneziu, cu siguranță tu ai doctorul care supravegherea căruia este copilul, pentru că ea nu dă pastile, calciu și magneziu. Deci un medic ayurvedic nu recomandă pastile, te duci la un medic alopat care îți dă așa ceva. Sunt însă remedii în Ayurveda, însă e nevoie de o consultație în profunzime. Deci nu am ce uleiuri să-ți recomand, nu poate face recomandări. Este un pic mai complicat. Ok, we move to Amalia. About
Yes.
Heavy menstruation.
Heavy menstruation was operated laparoscopically for dermoid cyst, and it was extracted straight over lobe ultrasound but calcified with whitish drops. If she is already diagnosed with polycystic ovary, left ovary, then she definitely faces this condition that sometime delayed menstrual bleeding, or sometime heavy, or sometime maybe with clots also she can face. For this, actually, she has to take like a proper consultation. But here I can help him giving some dietary rules and regulations and some home remedies also for heavy bleeding. But in PCOD or PCO, like polycystic ovary, we can help him giving. We have like so many Ayurvedic formulations which help in this condition. And she's just 39, so yeah, the recovery rate is also good, not bad. So here, what home remedies I can give is, the coriander seeds. The coriander seed infusion can be taken. Take a glass of water, add 1 teaspoon of coriander seeds, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, or one like small stick of cinnamon. Boil it, reduce it like 1/4 and drink it. Okay, into that you can add rock sugar if it is available there at your place, not the refined one. Then
I know.
Then
I know. I get it from India,
Oh, then you can help her giving some
things. My mother-in-law she's sending me sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Okay, and she can also take saffron. Take some 1 or 2 strands of saffron, mix it with honey, and have it. Like lick that spoon.
With honey?
Honey.
Huh.
Okay. And she can also take like soaked raisins, like 8 to 10 soaked raisins, overnight soaked raisins, and she can chew those raisins along with the water, drink. Like in the water which she's soaking, she must drink that water also and chew that raisins also. This will also help to reduce a heavy flow of bleeding. And if there is a polycystic, then she must avoid dairy products. Strictly no. Like all refined flour, refined sugar, deep fried foods, like completely avoided. And a regular exercise routine will only help reduce stress. Do some yoga or meditation and pranayam. Because these are, two conditions. Here, she's having a heavy bleeding also, and she's having polycystic ovary also. And there are some calcifications also. So in the calcifications, we can help. We have so many herbal formulations which can be given in this condition. But for heavy menstrual, like these remedies can be taken. But if she want like a good treatment of polycystic ovaries, then yes, she can have a detailed consultation.
Okay. What kind of imbalance in this?
Polycystic ovary is primarily vata imbalance, but it's a combination of all three dosha, vata, pitta, and kapha. In this condition, all the three doshas are imbalanced, but primarily vata. But here there is calcifications also, heavy menstrual bleeding also. So there are like typical symptoms of three doshic imbalance.
Okay, so three doshic imbalance. Panchakarma will help, I'm sure.
Yeah, Panchakarma will help. Means after a consultation, I know that whether her body type, her body condition requires Panchakarma now or after the medication.
Okay, now I will do the translation. Deci Amalia pentru ovar polichistic și ce ai mai spus de calcified white spot, mă rog, ovar trept, pată albă calcificată și menstruație abundentă. Deci sunt simptomele astea care tu le-ai descris aici, sunt niște dezechilibre în corpul tău energetic, biologic, dar care sunt cumva din toate cei trei stâlpi energetici, da? De asta unul ține de vata dosha, altul ține de pitta dosha, altul ține din kapha dosha. Deci e un imbalance energetic în corpul tău și pentru faptul că ai 39 de ani, scorul de recuperare pentru tine este foarte bun. Ayurveda are multe formule care se pot aplica pe această condiție. Rapid, așa, semințe de coriandru, infuzie, într-un pahar de apă pui o linguriță de coriandru, semințe, scorțișoară, baton, le fierbi și se reduci până la 1/4 și apoi bei. Mai poți să adaugi zahăr, dar atenție, nimic rafinat. Se cheamă jaggery. Bine, nu vreau să acum vorbim, dacă e mă cauți. Mai poți iarăși safron, e foarte bun, 2-3 fire de safron într-un amestec de miere și înghițit. Stafide muiate în apă seara și se beau a doua zi și apoi mesteci și stafidele. Deci ovarul polichistic cere să eviți făinile, tot ce înseamnă rafinat. Făină rafinată, zahăr rafinat, ai nevoie să faci exerciții regulate, să eviți stresul, yoga, meditația, pranayama ajută, da? Iar pentru ovarul polichistic e nevoie de o consultație, pentru că până nu o să stabilească, deci trebuie stabilit care este imbalance-ul major, adică poate fi vata mai mult, dar în ce proporție, da? Și celelalte mai puțin. Însă doctorul Aici spune că e un imbalance de toate cele trei energii din corpul tău, da? Este un imbalance vata, pitta, tridoshic. Deci de asta e nevoie de o consultație, întâi să vedem ce tip de constituție ai și apoi un plan de tratament. Faptul că ai 39 de ani, tu poți să rezolvi toată povestea asta pe care o ai cu Ayurveda, da? Deci fără să iei, dar trebuie să faci un parcurs, adică nu poți să așa rapid. Ți-am dat câteva remedii, o să le vezi și aici. Se pot lua așa rapid, însă trebuie să te duci în profunzime. Ok, we move on. Mari, but I don't know if I want to. Oh, this is another, is similar. You want?
Yeah.
I will
And
not.
she's asking, no, before that, she's asking before Mari is constipation
Da,
and
da.
flatulence and abdominal issues. So this is typical Agni Vikruti, right? Her
Da.
Agni is imbalanced, and this can be due to Ama, due to Tridosha, Vata, Pitta, Kapha. But the main symptoms, the majority symptoms are due to the Vata imbalance. So
So
there
Vata
is
is
a Vata.
again.
Sorry?
Vata is involved again.
Again, Vata. See, Vata is something without which we cannot live also. It is every time, everywhere, revolving around.
Okay.
So, yeah, here in this Vata imbalance and the Agni is not good. Agni is imbalanced. So here she can have so many home remedies which she can follow. Like for constipation, she can have trifla daily, like 1 teaspoon of trifla with hot water bedtime. Or she can have just that
Triphala, I
carom
understand well.
seeds.
Triphala.
Sorry?
Triphala.
Yes, trifla powder.
Okay, okay. I know what it is, but the smell is horrible.
See, she can also try this carom seeds. Carom seeds, you know.
Okay.
Ajwain.
Da.
Yes. Okay. So like 1 teaspoon of carom seeds in like 1 cup of water, boil it, reduce it to half and have this warm water daily bedtime for like at least for 10 days. This can also be taken for constipation I'm talking about. Or uh, uh, she can also take this big golden raisins, you know. There are two varieties of raisin in which seeds are there, big seeds. Okay, so that golden variety,
Raisin with big seeds.
yeah, that can be taken and soak these overnight, like 3 to 4 these raisins should be soaked overnight and chew these, means seeds should be removed and then chew it early morning. This will also help. Ask her to include probiotics like her yogurt in her diet. Avoid taking raw vegetables, raw salads. Intake good amount of ghee. Then for this bloating and flatulence, she can, switch and make different varieties of infusions. You know the asafoetida?
Yes.
Yes. So she can take a small cup of hot water. She can put like a pinch of asafoetida into it, mix it, and she can drink. So that ease in passing out the flatulence. Jaggery with warm water can also be taken. Jaggery powder with warm water can also be taken. Then cumin seed infusion can also be taken. Peppermint oil, if available, that can also be taken.
Okay. Okay. So she can have a mixture like
No,
asafoetida.
she can do the variations. Means some days she can have this ajwain or this carom seed tea, or some days she can have this cumin seed tea, or some days if when she's feeling like too much bloated or flatulence, then she can have asafoetida tea. And for constipation or unsatisfactory bowel movements, she can take this trifla powder or this big raisins, soaked raisins.
Okay.
And like she has to do some dietary changes also, like drink plenty of water, take probiotics or like yogurt, avoid raw food, try to have easily digestible food like porridges, avoid taking dry rough food. uh, hmm? include physical activities like these.
Okay, good. Now I will do the translation.
Yeah.
Mari, constipație, balonare, flatulență și durere abdominale. Este un dezechilibru Agni datorită ama. Acum va trebui să... Nu am cum să stau să-ți explic ce este ama, însă Agni are legătură cu focul digestiv, cu digestia și un imbalance tridosha. Din nou, trebuie văzut, cu consultația ar ajuta pentru asta. Însă primară este tot vata, dezechilibru vata, care produce mai departe în lanț tot ceea ce ai relatat, constipație, balonare, flatulență. Ce poți să iei rapid? Remedii rapide pentru constipație, trifala, o lingură de trifala în apă caldă înainte de culcare se bea. Apoi semințe de ajvain, la fel o linguriță în apă se fierbe și se reduce se mai reduce cantitatea și se bea pentru minim 10 zile. Stafide, la fel, le pui 2-3 stafide la muiat de seara și a doua zi le bei și mesteci și stafidele. E recomandare să introduci în dieta ta iaurtul și, atenție, fără salate și legume crude. Deci, din nou, nu faceți prostia să ziceți vreau să slăbesc și eu am și constipație, am și chestia asta și vreau să slăbesc și mă bag pe salate. Deci nu aplicați chestiile astea generale, că nu vă știți corpul, până nu vă știți constituția, până nu înțelegeți că fiecare e unic, nu putem aplica aceleași remedii pentru toată lumea. Da? Deci asafotida, iarăși un remediu, ajută, o cană de apă fierbinte, se pune un pic de asafotida și se bea seara, jaggery cu apă caldă, infuzie de chimion, iar este bun, ulei de peppermint, de mentă, iar este bun, și le poți alterna. Deci ajvain cu asafotida pentru constipație, în dietă multă apă, iaurt, da? Și să eviți mâncarea crudă, mâncare ușor de digerat, evident, exerciții fizice, asta nici nu mai vorbim. Însă recomandarea este să vezi de ce ai acest acne imbalance, pentru că el este mai profund, ceva ce are legătură din nou cu vata. Cam asta e, deci cred că am pus aici suficiente remedii și pentru tine, Mari. The next one is you but the same anxiety. Memory.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
She's asking that does Panchakarma help in this condition? Definitely Panchakarma will help. There are so many therapies which we can include in this condition, and there are so many simple remedies and very uncomplicated herbs which we can include in this condition. So yeah, I would like to have a detailed consultation so that we can help her getting her Panchakarma done.
Bun. Deci Ion cumva s-a repetat întrebarea asta, probleme de memorie, demența asta ține tot din nou e nevoie de o consultație, dar și un detox profund, ce Panchakarma, cred că trebuie să fac un video și cu asta ca să fie foarte clar, e un detox profund, o curățare a corpului și o echilibrare a celor 3 doșe. Este un pachet de terapii fiecare zi, timp de 3 ore pentru minim 9 zile. Da? Și credeți-mă că acest tip de terapii, un retreat de genul ăsta, ajută enorm ulterior, pentru că adresează toate cele 3 doșe și pentru că se duce în profunzime, cuprinde multe terapii, inclusiv clisme, dar care nu se fac cu orice fel de clisme. Sunt clisme cu uleiuri, cu decocturi speciale, totul pe bază de plante, totul este natural, nu există nimic chimical într-un Panchakarma. Dimpotrivă, e blând cu corpul și ajută enorm de mult la bolile cronice, inclusiv la cele care țin de afecțiuni neurologice. Violeta, she's 50 years and she had a head injury. She is having some pains. Can any oil
See, this is actually a condition in which I cannot. She had a head injury, but in childhood, right? Pain which she can use is sesame oil.
Simple.
But I would like to know that what kind of pain she is having. So I think I need a consultation for this. But normal, just gentle head massage with sesame oil, it can be done.
So
Because now she
for the head.
is 50 years old and she's having a tissue pain. So sesame oil definitely helps to reduce the vata, and this can be used for massage. But still, we have to rule out that what exactly the thing is there which is causing pain there. So I can also give so many therapies or internal medications or some medicines which can be instilled through nose also. So if possible, arrange a consultation for this patient also.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so head massage.
Yeah.
I don't know what I've done. I write in another place or.
Yeah, you have written, I think, huh?
I don't know where. I haven't looked. You know, my vata kicked in. Okay, I will write down after. The idea is that massage ulei de Susan pentru cap și consultație. Consultație pentru alte remedii și recomandări punctuale. Și personalizate. Bun, deci eu să traduc aici că și la mine vata s-a manifestat, că nu m-am uitat unde scriu. Pentru situația pe care a expus-o Violeta, masaj cu ulei de susan pe cap, da, pe cap, se fac în fiecare zi dacă se poate, ar fi ideal. Să e nevoie de o consultație pentru alte remedii. Sunt multe remedii pe care Ayurveda le poate oferi și care le poate adăuga în viața ei, chiar și stil de viață, însă e nevoie de o consultație personalizată. Pentru că e un traumatism poate cranian de acum 50 de ani, durerea pe care o are trebuie identificată, e durere de țesuturi, unde este localizată și așa mai departe. Iarăși Alzheimer, ce se întâmplă, frate? The next one, I will skip this and I will say same like previous. I don't want to answer again to this question. I will move to Paula, uter fibromatos. Here.
Yeah. Fibroid uterus. Right?
Da.
Yeah. So, see, no, in this condition, actually, we cannot give the remedies. Actually, we have to rule out that whether she's having see, if she's facing a high heavy menstrual bleeding, then the remedies which we have told earlier, those can be given, right? And if she's having another symptoms, because in fibrous uterus, mostly the symptoms which are visible are heavy menstrual bleeding. So if she's having that, then the remedies which we have told up above for heavy menstruation, that can be given. But if she want to work on her, the fibrous tissue of a uterus, then we have so many herbs which can be taken in this condition. So consultation, herbal supplements and panchakarma will help in this condition.
It is any detox of the uterus for ladies, like the version of Panchakarma, but for inside, for uterus.
Like you are asking that does these age group of women have a specific kind of Panchakarma, right?
For the ladies, yes.
See, Panchakarma is actually very special for everyone. This cannot be done as a group or group thing, like same protocol for everyone. No, this is not the thing which can be, because the herbs which we are using in Panchakarma differs as per our different prakrutis and different conditions, different vata, pitta, kapha, dosha involvement.
My question was if it is another type of profound detox like Panchakarma, but for uterus and the feminine genital organs.
Yes, there are some therapies which are specially given to women for like localized, like vaginal douche, you can say. There are some therapies which Uttar Basti, you can say. Those are directly given into the uterus or vagina. But that is also done after a protocol followed, like after your Panchakarma, means your generalized body cleaning, then we move to the genital organs. Because if we directly do the therapy for uterus, then the imbalances which is present in the body again can cause the imbalance. So first we have to clean the body and then we move to the uterus for a specific therapy or specific detoxification.
Okay. This Uttar Basti, why I asked, because I've been asked myself, and I've been asked by ladies who can't conceive, they can't have babies. So
definitely, we have one question there also, impotency, but that is of men's impotency. But there are, if conditions of infertility or impotency either in male or female, we have this Panchakarma followed by Uttar Basti, which can be done with different techniques in male and female, and this will help. So in this question also, the impotency one, here also I would like to have a detailed consultation and a Panchakarma in this impotency, because this Uttar Basti works very well in such conditions.
So the same Panchakarma plus like
yes, Panchakarma with Uttar Basti.
So it's the Basti is one of the main
main treatment. The Panchakarma is for the generalized cleaning, and then this Uttar Basti is the localized main therapy for this, main treatment for this condition.
Okay, so Panchakarma is a general profound cleaning and detox, for males or females.
Yes. And then we have a specific Uttar Basti, which can be done both in male and female with different techniques. And here we use different herbs and different combinations depending on the condition.
So anything relating with procreation. Procrearea, cleaning, and Panchakarma is the first option. Bun. So in this case, we reply to both, to Viorel as well. He is asking for a replacement of Viagra.
I don't have a regular.
You don't have the question?
Which one?
Viorel. Because we reply to Viorel as well.
Viorel, yes.
Așa. And you said that for Paula with uter fibromatos, Panchakarma,
yes, Panchakarma, Uttar Basti, along with herbal medications.
And the same is good for impotence, for VRL.
For impotency, yes, yes.
But he's asking what he can take.
Because impotency is a condition which is, this is something which is cellular. And there are like so many imbalances or so many conditions which can cause impotency. So for impotency, I cannot say that, okay, take ashwagandha, because taking ashwagandha blindly will not help. We have to rule out that what exactly the dosha involvement which is causing this. Because we have like abundant combination of herbal things which can be given in this condition. But I would like to, have a detailed consultation to know that which dosha or what are the causes, exact causes. Okay. Can we move on our last question? I think stomach burns, right?
Yeah, for the stomach burns, I will probably use one of the answers you gave me above. It's okay?
Yes, but here I'm just giving you one specific tea. Here, fennel seeds work very well.
Okay.
So here you can give fennel seed infusion or licorice,
Okay.
So licorice tea infusion or fennel infusion can be given in this condition, and these work well. Like make this infusion and drink this before meals, after meals, sip whole day, and this will help.
It's enough. We can stop here,
Yeah.
Because we done more than 1 hour. So normally we give reply to max 10 questions. So thank you.
This time actually there were, I think, 14 or 15 something.
Thank you for giving the time and the answer to all the people who are on the list. The next session I will split and I will let only 10 or 12, and the other one will wait to the next one. But thank you for your generosity and for replying to all the questions, Dr. Yashika. And
I also actually really enjoyed this session, and I just love to answer. I just love to spread Ayurveda. I just love to give this awakening things to people, because are you getting me? I think you're not visible.
I am visible. I'm here. I stop the presentation with the dashboard to see you people on the screen.
Now you are.
Thank you. I don't know how many times. I don't know how many times I can say. I'm so looking forward to come back to India and keep studying.
Waiting for this. Come.
My aim is not to come alone and bring with me some people that
or a group or a bunch of
experiment the same panchakarma I do for more than 3 years, and to rejuvenate themselves, because I feel rejuvenated in many ways. Thank you again. Yes. And if it's something else you want to say at the end, I don't know.
It's just that listen your body. Your body is your body is something which is telling you everything what is going inside. Listen to it and go do what your bodies want.
Okay, I will translate this. Deci, recomandarea doctorului Yashika este următorul. Ascultați-vă corpul. Corpul este o mașinărie inteligentă și întotdeauna știe de ce are nevoie, doar să îl ascultați. Luați-vă timp pentru corpul vostru și sprijiniți-l, susțineți-l, că sunteți administratorii lui. Mulțumesc, Dr. Yashika, and see you next time.
Bye. Namaste.
Have a good weekend. Bye.
You too. Keep going.
Thank you.